It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we should have an exciting matchup on our hands as we join you from San Diego Stadium.
Back in your days when you had to take on a team from the AFC, didn't know them all that well. What was it like as we have this little interconference matchup today?
Well, I thought back in those days, Jim, we were about ready to show them what toughness and hard-hitting was. Today it's a little different. And I'll tell you this NFC team.
Down coming up. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Running room. Lynch with an impressive. We have second down. From the gun, Russell Wilson ready for the snap. Looks to his left. No one in sight. Has the grab.
They got some rhythm, and these kind of drives usually lead to scoring.
The Bears have it at the 34, and he takes off. Space to work. Games 16. They face first down. Takes off with it. Needs to get rid of it. And this defense, one of the best corners in the league, can also be quite a factor in the return game. That would be Patrick Peterson, who was the 5th pick in the draft back in 2011.
Not many times you can just say all and one on the football field, one of the best players in the NFL.
Offense lines up here. First and goal. He's looking to the right. Makes the catch. It's a second down. The Chargers come out in a bunch set. Wide receivers are bunched up. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Finds Gronkowski. Dragged to the... It's third down coming up. The Chargers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Looking long. Dez Bryant is there. On target. Is right there.
I always love it when all the experts say arm strength is overrated in the NFL. Well, tell me about that after that throw and catch.
Murray slashing to the right side. How about? First down, offense readying for the snap. The Bears come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Touchdown. First down on the way. Murray lined up in the backfield. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Murray looking out wide. That's a gain of 6.
They go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
Romo lines up in the pistol. Second down and 4. Time to call on Peyton Hillis. He's brought down. Second down and 5 after running it on first down. Romo lines up in the pistol. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Now they take the football.
Whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the field room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
First down at the 46. And the give now to DeMarco Murray.
Good job by the getting tired.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Scrambling now. Romo, touchdown, Chargers. It's first down as they head to the line. The Bears are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Going for the home run. Wow, what a catch. That's a tackle by Rod Woodson.
After that long throw and catch, the offense is now in good position to punch this in and get the touchdown. Hey, can the defense hold up and make them just try to kick a field goal?
Offense lines up here. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Touchdown. Complete that one. So second down here. The Bears come out in a dime package. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff.
Chargers.
Wide receivers are bunched up. 2nd and 13. Murray. Brought down just 2 yards.
When they watch this play in the field room, what a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
3rd and short. I don't know what you do anymore. I've given up. Do you throw it? Do you run it? Do you have that kind of faith in your offensive line? Well, the offense does. They run the football. Great job by the offensive lineman, giving that running back a chance to get that first down. They're making plays. Let's see if they can take advantage of just moving this football down the field.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. 1st down at the 24. A game breaker. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun.
For a gain of about 5.
Play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. The Bears come to the line with an empty backfield. Wilson from the shotgun. Looking to the right side and throwing. The Bears now move the chains.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a 1st down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
1st down and 10. Antonio Brown with the catch. That was a nice reception, but not enough for the 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Quickly to the line. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. And he's forced to the ground.
In these type of situations.
From the gun, Russell Wilson ready for the snap. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. That's an interception. Ducks out of bounds. 52-yard field goal attempt coming up. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty. Line of scrimmage. 1st down. Big set here for the defense. Lining up in the 4-6. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. Into the open. A big chunk of yardage.
Now the defense is in a good situation.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. The Chargers have it at the 44. They take the football.
The 2nd half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those 1st downs.
They better hurry to get the snap. Peyton Hillis gets the call. And the tackle is made right around.
They're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
The Chargers have it at the 39. Feeds him again. A foot race to the end zone. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a
Bears ready to take over the football. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. He's scrambling now. Heaving it down the field. And he's brought down by Antoine Bethea. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. 1st and 10. Looking to go deep. And Quinn with a...
He's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion. 2nd down and 10. Out of the pocket. Room to work.
Russell, can you find a way to punch it in there for the touchdown and not settle for a field goal?
The defense comes out in the dime. 2nd down and 7. Sticks to his hands. Met by Flowers that time. 1st down here. No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. Scrambling out of the pocket. Touchdown. Now Wide receivers stacked up on this play. First down at the 43. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff.
Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Wide receivers are bunched up. The second down here. Murray lined up in the backfield. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Not able to get away from Dunlap. Let's see what they do on this third down situation. They're going to the hurry. That catch good for a first down. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Defense comes out in a 4-6 formation. Murray. Running room. Chargers take it across. Now for their next possession. The Bears with an empty backfield look here. First and 10. Throws to the right. Finds
To try to go down the field and score.
the Bears lined up. Everybody split out wide. Finds his mark. And the tackle is made at the 41.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by him.
Going deep. Would have been intercepted.
Get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field. Man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Second and 10. Makes the reception. Shrugs off the first hit. Peterson that time on the tackle. And the offense will need 3 yards here on third down after the completion. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line from the gun. And he hauls it in. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down.
Well, even though they're down more than 7 here, the offense down the red zone, it'll be good for them for the rest of this game. Their confidence for the offensive coach that they can punch this in for the touchdown. Good job.
It's now second down. The Bears come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide.
Yeah, it was a good hit, but listen, you can tell the receiver's expecting that big hit. I don't know why. You're going to get hit no matter what, so you might as well just go ahead and catch the football. Bad job by the receiver that time.
And he's taken. Offense is still on the field here on fourth down. Needing 5 for the first. From the gun, Russell Wilson ready for the snap. From the gun. Ooh, they failed to pick up the first. Come onto the field for their next series. Romo lines up in the pistol. Now first and 10. Peyton Hillis will run with it. Breaks out of the tackle. It's away from the stack. Takes it the distance for the touchdown. First down coming up. They come out in the dime package. Lynch now slashing to the right side looking for room. Good job on the ground there by Lynch.
Well, time's running down. The offense is losing, so the defense is expecting pass, but they get fooled. It's a run play, and they give up big yards. Bad job by the defense.
First down at the 47. Throw to the left. Antonio Brown with the catch. Brown taken down.
Play.
Russell Wilson has it under center. Now on the move. And incomplete.
But the defender timed it perfectly, and that's what it's all about in the NFL. You got to time up these throws and catches and hits exactly, and the defender did it that time.
The Bears have it at the 34. Gets about 4 yards that
down. What you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets a completion. Good job.